Since it is winter and disc golf is out of season, we're going to be doing a bunch of different disc golf topics. Today we're going to be doing what's in my bag. This is my bag. I got a dynamic disc bag. It's camouflage. This is actually not my bag. This is my dad's bag. I broke my bag because I definitely didn't get frustrated and kicked it, and then this whole thing just like ripped off. So he loaned me his bag because he doesn't really play anymore. But yeah, so we have a disc in this pouch. I have about 17 of them. Here we have bug spray, and then also put water or just anything to drink in there. And then up here is a putter pouch, which is you can put putters in there. You stuff them up in here, but I usually just put my phone and wallet and stuff in there when I'm playing, so it's not in my pocket. And then on this side we have this zipper, which is where my towel is. It's where I keep my towel, either there or inside, but I have a lot of disc right now, so I put it in here. And then there's two zippers back on the back right here, but they don't have anything in them, but you can just put, if I had my disc of my putters out, I can put my phone and stuff in there, or you can put a towel or whatever, or you can hook the towel onto these right here. But it is really soft. But yeah, that's my bag. And then we can show you I'll show you guys some of my disc. The first disc we have is a turn. It's 12 speed, which speed means how fast you must throw the disc for it to fly properly. So we got a 6, which is, this 6 is the glide. And the glide is how long the disc stays up in the air. And then the -3 we have is the turn, how much of the disc curves. So this one, it curves like, if I throw it like a little handy, so throw it like this, it'll come right back out. So it'll stay there, and then, but then when you add the fade, since the fade is 2, which is how much it hooks off left at the end, so it'll pretty much stay that way, and then it hooks off at the end, because this is pretty overstable, and we'll be talking about that, a bunch of that stuff later. So then we got the turn. This is like not my main driver, but also this one, and then we have this Surge SS right here, blocking out my number. And there's 11, 5, -2, 2, and then you have this little 1.5 at the end, which is just like kind of makes it fade a little more. But this is also a distance driver, just like this one is. And I just leaked my number, but it's okay. And then you can tell the difference, and they kind of have like different rims too, a little bit, but I throw both of these back in forehand. And then those are my 2 drivers. And then I have this Raider that's a 13.5 negative, either 1.5 or 0.5, and then has a fade 3. But this is my primary forehand disc, so when I throw it, it goes straight high, basically straight hyzer, and then usually skips too. And then with I got a fairway driver, which is Passion. It's always a Passion. You can tell like the rim's a little different too. And it's an 8.5 -1 0.1. This is my fairway. I've thrown it a couple times. I kind of liked it, pretty good, but it's kind of fell out of love with it. And then we got this Buzz, which is a mid-range. It's a 5.4 -1 0.5. It's the green. You can tell how the rim is also a little different. But I just got this. It's a Discraft. Oh, I should start naming what they are too. This is Discraft. This is Discraft. Dynamic Disc. Indanova and Indanova. There's a bunch of different brands that our local disc golf shop has. It depends on the disc what the brand. Some brands are better than the other. And then this is another mid-range, this Mania. And then I've been throwing this one kind of a lot more than normal. Thrasher. It's a 12.5 -3.204. This is a mid-range. It's a MD1. I don't know the numbers on this, but because it doesn't say it, but I just know it's MD1 by the back. And then my putter that I always putt with and I've been loving is a Praxi, which is 3.5, -1, 0.5. Love putting with this. As you can tell, it's pretty beaten. It is really beaten. I probably need a new one, but. And then got a throwing putter, Invader. Got this one for my brother. It's a Innova. I don't know what brand this is. It's like, I don't know, I can't really see. It says Number Disc, but yeah. And then I have this Mania, it's another throwing putter that I like. Yeah, and then I have, this one right here is a Lark. Got this for free from my local disc golf shop. Shout out to them. They were doing like a test run or whatever, so they just kind of gave it to all three of my brothers have it. And then we have the Truth right here behind me, which is I barely throw because I low-key don't like it, but it's 5, -1. And then this is not my disc. This is my brother's. It is Trilogy Challenge Champion. They did a tournament at our local course, Big Woods, which he won. He's doubles best shot, and him and his partner won that. He got this disc because he won, and then they both got a bunch of other discs that they got. I didn't do it because I didn't have a partner, but yeah. And then, you know, had to cop the basket to make my putt better because y'all all know my putt sucks. So that's what's in my bag. That's all we got for right now. And then I'll tell you another good forehand disc that I had that I absolutely love is the GOAT. Put a picture up. It is amazing. I love that disc. But I'm so sad I lost it and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. It's a mint disc. Whenever I get money, I'm gonna get that probably order it if they have it online. But I went to a local shop, they didn't have it. So that's why I've been using this turn. And you can tell the difference by the little, like, the rims. So, like, this is a driver, you can tell the rims like that. And then the putters, they're a little more, like, in more. Makes it grip. And then you can tell this is the mid-range, the buzz. How it's more a little different. And then it has, like, this right here. Try not to leak my number. And yeah, this one is like, this one's kind of weird. I mean, I kind of like it, but I don't. It has a really big rim thing. And then you can also get like different like things you can put on like here if you want to, because like during like the weather when it's cold and stuff, or like when it's hot when your hands are sweaty. You can also, another thing you use is chalk. I do not have that, but you can use chalk and keep your hands nice and dry so you don't slip. That's another thing you can have in your bag. And then a mini, which you can use to mark your disc when you like have it on when it's on the ground. You throw it, put it right in front of it, take your disc away, and then just have that so you don't have to like, so you know where it's at. And if you accidentally like step on it, whatever, you're not stepping on your actual disc, so you don't get it like dirty or broken up. But yeah, so that's what's in my bag. I got this little nice thing and bug spray. You already know, it's always a need. And then I have a couple more in here, but I'm not gonna show all of them because, yeah. But another thing is that with my bag, I have it like in a certain order just so I know where all my discs are. Like this I don't really throw that often, but these two are like drivers, and then then I have my mid ranges. This is a fairway, some fairways. I think these two are, and then I have my drivers and then putters. And then I usually have my forehand ones, like these three right up here, and these are my backhand ones. So this is usually how I organize my bag so I know where everything is and it doesn't get messy. But yeah. So see you guys on the next one. We're gonna be just doing like the basics of disc golf. See you guys there.